time no see. As you can hear, all of this ruckus is Sam on my chair where I'm supposed to be sitting so I can do my episodes, and it's like a little past 2 in the morning. So here I am giving you my updates. Actually, today was some big news. Roh Moo-hyun committed suicide. I guess there was this big financial scandal going on, and it was him and his wife got caught up in it or whatever, a lot of bribes and things like that. So that kind of put a lot of police, in the area. I guess they were just there to encourage everyone to stay calm and not do anything crazy. But anyways, to start with some random updates, I was walking through the iPark area when I was walking Sam, and I thought it was very interesting. I saw a Mary Kay shop. Some of my family members were involved with Mary Kay a while back, so it's very interesting just to see a Mary Kay shop in South Korea, Buldang-dong, Cheongnam. I also got some books to read. Now, I'm not the biggest reader, but my friend gave me these two books. Teaching English as a Foreign/Second Language, and this book, Cain and Abel. I haven't really cracked into them yet. I'm going to do so maybe starting tomorrow, since it's like 2 in the morning. But those should be good. I also went to Costco today and picked up a few things, including 1.3 kilos of raisins. Costco trips are always nice because I like to save my money and use it for other things, especially since I like to travel. It's nice just to have a little extra cash. Payday's coming up soon as well, so I can buy a new computer so I don't have to rely on other people's computers and be so slow with my Mr. ESL episodes. Also, it just keeps me out of the loop if I can't go online and see what's going on. I don't have a TV in here, and my radio is just in Korean. Oh yeah, one thing about Costco that's a little bit strange is they don't accept your check card, they only accept cash. Also, I heard that the mall in Yongsan, like the big electronics center, if you want to purchase like a laptop or something like that, it's like 800,000 Korean won. You have to give them like a brick of $10,000 bills, and pay like your 800,000 that way. I don't know why it's like that, especially at Costco. Dropping like $150,000 on groceries or whatever. To just give them a whole bunch of tens. They're coming out with a $50,000 note, and that's going to be cool, but I mean, it'll just be easier if they could just use the check card too, or some sort of gift card or credit card for the store, specifically Costco or whatever mall or whatever. But if you're coming to Korea, that's one thing that you should be aware of, is that some places, if you want to purchase like a huge TV from like certain places, many places of course they take the check card, but some places they don't. Even if your purchase is like 1 million Korean won or whatever, you might have to bring like 1 million in cash to purchase whatever you want to buy. One thing that should be pretty fun is on the 31st we're gonna go bungee jumping, my staff and I. So that should be a fun event for everyone to do, and it should also make for a nice episode of Mr. ESL. I guess now it's time for me to answer the $1 million question. That being, for someone like me who got their degree in information systems and has a background in computer engineering, work history in the IT field, the question is, why would someone like me come to Korea to teach English? I guess the answer is that teaching English isn't necessarily the only objective of this trip. Cultural integration, me being a fan of culture and language especially, um, if you're interested in this kind of stuff, and if you find yourself, in all of the multicultural circles, or all of the international student circles, at your school, or just wherever, some people simply just like diverse perspectives on life and, I guess, experiencing things firsthand. My parents are from South America, and like many people in many countries in the world, many people come all the way across to the U.S. to make a living, and it's just completely different. So for me, I think that's just an interesting experience to have, to leave your home and to set up shop, somewhere completely foreign, and to use your wits to survive and gain this sort of life experience and this sort of worldly perspective on life in general. Also, I guess the markets in the U.S., I was looking for engineering jobs and, IS jobs, and I had an IT job actually. I was doing IT work for Morgan Stanley for this big refresh cycle that they had going on for all of their workstations. So I mean, I was doing some work related to my major, to some degree, but I don't know, I couldn't get any expat positions to go traveling, so this is one of my opportunities to travel, the travel incentive, the cultural incentive, and I guess just the worldly incentive. These, I guess, three things are just the main reason, I guess, why I decided to, take a break from what I was doing in these times especially, and to come abroad and do something new. And as you can see, me being here in Korea, the quality of my life is quite decent. I have a pet, I have a job, I have my own place, I'm financially stable, I'm paying off my student loans, and I have access to pretty much whatever I want. And there's also many things that I'm learning. I try to put a lot of things in these Mr. ESL videos, but I mean, you're living somewhere, so you get so much information that a lot of it you don't even realize after a while that it's something that, people outside of Korea might not even know about. It's even the most subtle, things. One thing that I did today was I took my bicycle and I rode from Cheonan to Asan. Depending on how many lights you have to wait for, it's about 35 to 45 minutes. But that was a good ride. I think I'm going to do that maybe twice a week or so, just for the exercise. And it's nice to ride long distances. I guess if you like riding, then you'd understand that. But it's cool. I guess Sam is trying to get some sleep, so I'm going to wrap this up for today, and I guess whenever I can upload the next Mr. ESL episode, I'll see you guys then. Everybody take care.